Hey, what's going on, people? It's Guns for Hire here from NextGenTactics, and I've got a sort of back-to-back deathmatch, although you won't be able to tell here. I was actually playing, if you see on the list there, and right in front of me is Male Ace. That's my wife, and she got her own. This is her very first game that she's ever bought herself. She's entered the world of nerdery with us fellow gamers. And she absolutely loves Call of Duty more than any game. She wasn't a big fan of World at War, and even though she's lagging a lot, she still loves this game. I don't know where she's getting it from though, because and that's, by the way, that death there is my only death. These are two back-to-back. This is good. You know what I mean? When you have a lady, and not so much with your wife, because she's kind of stuck with you anyway. But when you got a lady who's into gaming, and you pull off back-to-back games like I'm about to show you with this delicious Carnage, it's really good. It's really good. It's like flexing your nerd muscles. You know what I mean? So I flexed them, put some oil on my nerd muscles. It's mainly in my fingers. And she was like, "Ooh, that's really good." Actually, she was more jealous. I think in the end, if you hear, I don't know if I cut it off or not. These are back-to-back ones. And I don't know if I cut it off, but she's like, how did you do that? That's what she was saying. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, she knows that I do this for a living. She knows that I record games and I show strategies. By the way, these are not strategies. Those are coming later. I'm playing more and more. Obviously, I'm getting closer to creating effective strategies because my scores are getting better. I'm getting more consistent. And my kill-death ratios are increasing, as you'll see in these two games here. And these are actually back-to-back. It's just I stopped the recording instead of doing it. And I was doing live commentary, but we cut it off because we both had a little bit... Let's just put it this way. We didn't have pop. We weren't drinking pop for the evening there, so... You know, things got a little crazy. Oh, did I die more than once in this? I think I only died once. Well, one of these I died once, and then another one I died... Look at that. I don't even know where I'm putting that thing. Oh, well, whatever. I should have put it right in the back alleyway. In hindsight, I'm getting a hind, and in hindsight, although that kind of worked out a little bit, eh? Anyway, this map here particularly... Although it's a crapshoot, and by that I mean it's kind of random and you got to roll the dice for it to see if you're getting lucky enough. But that alleyway in the back there is a great place to run the napalm, or what is it, the Thunder Alley or whatever. I can't remember what the hell it's called. The one where it's just constant. It's the huge strip. You can put it down the middle, but again, most people generally, and for once, avoid the dangerous middle. You come to the ends to cross, but you don't want to go in the middle because there's so many sniper spots. Anyway, so it was kind of fun. She's actually having a blast. We did record our very first... I went into a wager match. She's never been into wager matches before. We went into a gun game. Although she lost, and I think she was like 9 kills or 9th level or whatever. Although she did kind of get spanked, she actually loved it. She thought it was the greatest thing ever. And she's like, we got to do that again. Except all I heard through the entire video when we were playing it is, get that NextGenTactics guy. Get him. Get him. She was just constantly... Oh, look, this is... I don't know if you heard her. She said, can we dance? I want to dance. So I said, all right. We never go dancing. Honestly, we were in the game. I don't know if you could hear it because I have it... When I'm doing the commentary, I generally have it muted. But right there, she was like, I want to dance. So we danced a little in the video for you. Yeah, we were getting down. She likes it. Yes, well, at least she helped me out, eh? She's like, damn it, he was camping in the corner. Well, he's not gaming there no more. Oh, lucky. Yeah, agency style for the win. By the way, speaking of agency, I'll go off topic here just briefly. But,
Such absolute bullshit.
The akimbos in this game, I don't know, there's something off about them, man. Like, I mean, I can use akimbo in Modern Warfare 2 and just annihilate people. And the same thing with the other agency members on the NGT Elite and Agency. The akimbos, like the akimbo M9s, the akimbo Magnums, are friggin' responsive, and they're friggin' just, oh yes, here's the delicious honey. I had no idea where to go here. I was like, damn it, where did I say I should go? And I'm like, I gotta figure something out. So I gotta figure some place out so that I can look at. I'm like, where do I go? I think I decide to go behind the gun. I think that is that it. Is that it? Come on, just launch it, you fool. There we go. Anyway, it's not that they nerfed him, it's just I don't think they've gotten it right. And I know it's only a week after release, and they got to do a lot of patching, but they got to do a lot of patching. You know what I mean? Like, the game has potential to be great, but they put such a bad taste in our mouth so early that it's so frustrating. That machine gun, by the way, thing is absolutely berserko sick. I'm just trying to get it through the window there because I knew he was hiding. But this thing, the maneuverability of this thing and the ability to friggin' just, I don't know, man. I think there's a good possibility that they're gonna nerf this thing. Everything that seems to friggin' work well, everything that I absolutely love, whenever I get a hold of it and I'm able to annihilate people with it, suddenly gets nerfed. And it's usually the big whiners out there. Like, half these people here are getting killed. That's ridiculous. That thing should not be able to. I'm like, dude, it's an 11 kill streak. It's a hind. Stay in the buildings. These guys are the dumbasses running out. There's a friggin' hind, and I've got them pinned down, and yet they're still running out in the alleyways. You know what? That doesn't need to be nerfed. You just need to actually get some skill. That's it. So that was a good first game there. You can see melees at the bottom.
Seriously? How the hell did you do that?
I'll be quiet, see if you can hear.
No, really, seriously, how did you do that? Because you're a spaz? Because you're a spaz? Alright, we're going on to our second game here. And this is going to be on Gridlock. So again, I think we got a disconnect last time. I think that's what you saw there, which is probably why I stopped it. I figured we were going to get booted and I didn't want to wait in the lobby and listen to her rambling on. Like I ramble on, I'm incapable of not rambling on, which is why I ramble, and why you're listening to me ramble now. Anyway, so it's actually a lot of fun, and I know from a nerd standpoint, from being a guy and having not just a girlfriend but a wife, and we got 3 kids. Believe me, it's busy in this house, busy. And yet, I mean, this is my job, so I do it during the day. But at night, I mean, she wants to play. And, you know, we got 3 young boys we gotta, you know, entertain and take care of. And yet, she absolutely loves this. And we, you know, we game all the time. And when I'm not gaming with her, she's still gaming. She plays with Fisher. She's played with Raptor. She's played with a lot of the NGT Elite she plays with. And she also plays, although she's a little bit rough, she just doesn't know the maps, but in her COD 4 days, I have no doubt she's going to kick some serious ass in this game. COD 4, she would consistently, if any of you guys have seen her, Mr. and Mrs. Guns for Hire, she can dominate on deathmatch easily because she's played it so much and because she likes it. So if she likes something, she gets obsessive over it, and she will actually dominate. So I have no doubt because she's already loving this one. And it's just a matter of time. Once she starts knowing the maps, or maybe she starts paying attention to the videos I put out. You know what baffles me? I try and actually, other than the very first time when she first started playing COD 4, when she started playing Call of Duty 4, and I actually got her to first play it, and then she started loving it. It's the only time she ever listened to me in terms of tips and how to actually play the game. Anytime now that I try and give her tips, the only thing I get back from her is, "Shut up, I'm trying to play the game." And so I can't even give her tips anymore. And it's frustrating for me because, number one, I just want her to do well. You know, I mean, she's right there. It's like I can give her personal coaching as to what to do. It's not like every single game. I just want to give her, you know, like she's, for a lack of a better word, she's a noob in these games. So I'm trying to let her know. I'm trying to show her. She, you know, I've got all sorts of videos that I'll be putting out, and she won't watch any of them. It doesn't really matter. Even if I, you know, when I do the deathmatch. By the way, they will be coming, but as I said in this, I've got to be consistent. I've got to start being able to play on these maps and consistently own like this. Once I'm able to do that over 50% of the time, because you can't do it every single time, but
on a more than average basis, okay? So more than half my games I need to be able to dominate. Once I'm at that point, that means that I figured something out on the map, and I figured out a way to actually play tactical. You will not see me just, I know I'm sort of running around here like a madman, and this is more run and gunning. That is not the style that I will be teaching you. This is me knowing the map, so that's the difference. What I'm doing is I'm trying to look for people. When I'm playing these things, I'm actually looking, see, I check those spots. If you watched my map walkthrough on Grid, I specifically tell you to watch that corner, and I did that, and that's not something I'm like thinking, look at that, what a fail, what was that guy, I think he was controlling something, an RC or something, I don't know what that dude was doing, look at that, Melee saved my life,
Okay.
Melee, that's my woman, oh baby, Papa loves you baby, she freaking saved my life, you know, it's funny, I'm glad that she was drinking brown pops, that night, because I tell you I would not hear the end of it. She'd be like, remember that time I saved your life? Yeah, I saved your life. Yeah, and I would never hear the end of it. Anyway, what the hell was I saying? I got all distracted by her saving my life. Hopefully she doesn't see this, or she will be reminded of it. She always reminds me, number one, that she came up with Guns for Hire, the name. She came up with, I forget, there's a few things that she actually did come up with the ideas for, and every time she always talks about it, she's like, yeah, that was my idea. We're talking like friends or anything, or anyone's asking, like friends, family asking about how NextGenTactics is doing and stuff like that. She's always, oh, look at that. Hey, and remember, that ain't my weapon. I picked it off one of the other team members. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. And there's no one-man army here, so no worries. This is more or less, although this is not a good position, what I'm doing right there, that brief moment, is what I will be showing you how to do when I do tutorials. So just be aware that if all you want to do is run around and do run and gunning, there's no point in watching my tutorial videos. There really is absolutely zero point. And the reason why I say that is, there's no way to teach it. That's map recognition. That's orientation with the map. You've got to know the map really well. There's nothing I can teach there. You've just got to know it. I mean, other than watching the secrets of the map walkthroughs where I show you all these places, that's the only thing that's going to help you if you want to just pure run and gun. If you want a high kill death ratio, if you want to be calling in Hind gunships like this thing here, then, is it this Hind? I don't know. I can't remember. Whatever. You know what I mean? You're getting high kill streaks and stuff like that. Gunship. Yeah, gunship. Maybe this isn't Hind. Anyway, so you want to call in stuff like this. This is what I'm going to be showing you. And I'm very, very close to getting the deathmatch series out. I just need to make sure, probably, I don't know, maybe max 1 week. Remember, people, these things take time. You guys are getting very impatient. You're like, where's the strategy? You said the strategies. It's like just over 1 week since launch. If you want effective strategies, you cannot rush it. I could give you some bullshit, record one good game, and say, hey, here's the strategy. This is what you got to do. But that's crap, because it could have just absolutely have been the team that I was playing. And a lot of times it is. So, before I show you strategies for free-for-all or deathmatch, I must be consistent with the actual wins. It must be against not just noobs, but a variety of players. It has to be against skill players, moderate players, like average players, and noobs. You cannot just record one good game and then say this is the strategy. That doesn't work like that. It has to be something that's going to last in the game. So if I show you the strategy, you know, you play it now, and you play it in a couple of months from now. Believe me, and I get that argument all the time as well. They're like, yeah, well, in a couple of months when everyone's familiar with it. No, absolutely not. Listen, we've covered a lot of these games since Call of Duty 4, and those strategies, our search and destroy strategies in COD 4 are still solid. If you go back and watch our Call of Duty 4 strategies and go back and play the game even now, or even when it was at peak, you will still be able to win, you will still get kills, and you will still end up on top. And it's no different here. So when we've got them all hammered out, so that wasn't too bad of a game. There was that 26-2 or something. Anyway, once I'm consistent with that, and I'm very, very, very close, you will start getting deathmatch and free-for-all strategies from Guns for Hire. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Man, don't patch those things. Don't do it. Peace.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.